Backseat Gaming. I'm Aaron.
I'm Patrick.
I'm Zach.
And we're going to be building my first gaming PC. I've never built one before. These guys have built some in their times, so they're going to be helping me out, telling me what to do, what the parts are. And with that, Zach, why don't you take it away?
So for Aaron's first computer, he wanted to go with a rather small computer. So we decided to go mini ITX, and he really wanted to focus on gaming, so we went with Intel. So we have here the AORS Z390i. Mini ITX, Pro Wi-Fi, This is your motherboard.
Cool.
So,
do I turn into it?
No.
Oh, okay.
For our CPU, we went with an Intel i5 9600KF. This is the one that does require a distributed graphics card. It does not have integrated graphics. Fortunately, we have our distributed graphics card in our MSI Ventus GeForce RTX 2060. We were originally going to go with the 1660 Ti, but he decided ultimately, with the new DXR, DLSS, all that coming out, and games really starting to look more towards those. RTX is just too good of a budget, and it's just about not even 30% more of the cost. This was just not, it was just too good to pass up. For cooling, we went with Corsair ML120s. For RAM, we have the Corsair Vengeance, 16 gigabytes, 3000 megahertz. These are going to be some good RAM for you.
I know nothing of computers, so sure, yes.
It's your memory, it's going to help. For our cooler, we went with the Noctua NH-L9i. So this is really good for mini ITX, especially in the form factor. In the case that we're doing, we went with Aaron, went with a fractal design.
No, I wanted the small one. You wanted to get a bigger case like yours, but I wanted something small, compact.
So he went with the fractal design Node 202. This is basically looks like a console. It's a little bit bigger than your standard PS4. For our power supply, we have a Corsair SF600. We were originally going to go with SF450 back when we were going to do the 1660 Ti, but since we went up to the 2060, whatever. It does require more power, so ultimately he ended up with the SF600. And for storage, we went with a Western Digital Blue 1 terabyte M.2 SSD. So you have plenty of memory storage, and at this point, because this only has two 2.5-inch drive bays, it was best for you to go with this because now you have the ability to expand later on.
Okay, all right, cool. It's basically just future-proofing for future events, future things coming out, whatnot.
Yeah, especially with the size of games from now on. Even Black Ops 4 is 60 gigabytes or something. I could be wrong, but I know it was rather large, so you need more storage at this point.
Right.
For Intel's ninth generation of processors, there was a little bit of an issue. The IHS wasn't completely flat on these things sometimes. So we got a piece of tempered glass here. We're just going to do a little spin test because we may end up lacking his CPU. He also is in that small form factor, so we might do it either way. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to take this and then we're just going to lightly spin it. Okay?
What do we?
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Oh my God! Is this a prank? Was that? Dude.
Are the pins bent?
Yeah, they're all f***ed up.
Oh fuck, dude. You
need those. You scared the shit out of me. I totally was
we actually got him.
In all seriousness, there is an actual issue with the IHS, so we are going to test it just to see how much it spins.
Oh.
So it's not too bad.
What do you mean too bad? Not too bad.
It does spin a little bit. I'm not expecting it to spin like a top.
No.
If it does that, we might be calling it. We may do some lapping. We're going to do some definite stress tests on this one, probably 8 to 64, things like that, and we're going to take it from here. Sorry.
Oh.
Let's get into the build.
Yeah, let's get into it.
mistake, and we forgot to have Aaron add thermal paste. So we're gonna fix this for him real quick.
Thanks.
So if you can't tell, it's the next day at this point. We had a little bit of trouble with the computer. Sorry if the audio is a little bit different. It is the next day, like I said. We had some issues with the M.2. We think it was the heatsink application that we did to it. And then we thought we had a bad video card, but it ended up just being the cable. Thank God. What did you think of your first build?
I thought it was very stressful at some points, but it's very rewarding in the end because now I have this massive gaming PC and we've run some tests on it.
Massive.
Yes! I mean, I like it. It was a lot of fun.
What was your favorite part to build? What do you think was like the best part to put together?
The coolest part was probably just like the CPU. Sliding it in, locking it in, it was just like set and it's there.
Good. What did you think was the hardest part?
Probably the RAM, just because it scared the heck out of me. Because it's like push as hard as you can until it clicks. And I was like, how hard is it? Until it goes hard.
Most people say the fans because they're not really threaded. You're like threading the plastic, but
yeah.
that was
Fans or
difficult.
whatever.
But this was interesting. This form factor was definitely different. Wouldn't you agree, Patrick?
Yeah, it's a cool little case.
It doesn't leave a lot inside for cable management. Fortunately,
no, I was gonna say that's
it's
like,
kind of covered.
you can't see the bulge.
There's a little light. You do have like a little
Can
bit
you
of
see
RGB.
Hey, a little bit of RGB in
Look,
there.
right there. Oh, that's got some heat come off it.
That's okay.
Anyways, guys, we did hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
There's not going to be any benchmarks today. We might do some in the future. Let us know down in the comment section if you guys want to see any of that. Any last words, Aaron?
Miss you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys also for helping me out through all this entire process because I had no clue what to do and you guys were there for me the entire way. So thank you guys so much.
You're welcome, buddy.
I might cry if I have tear ducts. So
He built his first
Thank you.
PC.
yeah, I did.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy that, hit that like button. Consider subscribing and coming back to kick it on the couch with us. Leave some comments down below. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.
Miss ya.
See ya.